when you start off in radio, you get to experience all aspects of the job. So you get to do everything, including putting a radio station back on air when the transmitter gets turned off by an electrical storm.
It's Ace Burpee and Chrissy Troy from 103.1 Virgin Radio.
So imagine broadcasting and a storm happens and you are now off the air, your signal is dead. So it's up to you to get in a vehicle and drive 8 miles out of town over a little rickety bridge to a pasture.
Yeah, the transmitter is in the middle of a pasture.
Right.
Just so we're clear.
Big towers that you see every once in a while when you drive through the countryside.
Made in around 1919, I believe.
So once you get there, it's your responsibility to go into the building and read a foolscap that is posted on the wall, which gives you step by step by step by step directions as how to turn on a large radio broadcast transmitter to get a radio signal back on the air.
This is after, in the dark, you had crossed over. There's this little, almost moat, like a little creek, and there was a wonderful bridge made of I'd say it was like a 2x8. So yay. So you would cross that, nice and slippery. Then you would go over the fence, barbed wire, old school. And what was in the field? I don't even remember.
A llama.
Oh yeah.
A llama.
Doesn't sound that scary, but this guy was so angry.
So you have to wait until he's preoccupied and then get out of your vehicle and then get to the transmitter. Once you follow the step-by-step directions and put the radio station back on air, you have to wait for that llama to move before you can then get in your vehicle, close the gate, and get back to your job.
It's so ridiculous. So looking back, I would have asked some questions like, maybe there might be a better way, or should we think of a system maybe that makes a bit more sense? But then on the flip side, when you're young, you're like afraid to ask questions because you're like, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut and do whatever they say, which is kind of how bad things can happen.